Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's head towards celebrating them, acknowledging them, and thanking them. Well, to help us with the felicitation and for the felicitation of the ESCON Advisory Board members, could we please have on stage, and before I even invite our presenters, the advisory board members are the ones under whose tutelage and guidance we shine, we become stronger, and grow from strength to strength. Could we please have the MD of Strateging, Vinod Singh, joining us on the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, please. Could we have Shantanu Ganguly, the CEO of Strateging? Thank you, Vinod. Thank you. Like I said, all props to you. Can we also have Prateek Tokas, the Chief Knowledge Officer from Strateging, of course. With all that she brings onto the table, hats off to all the research and hard work, Prateek. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Well, with the trio stationed on the stage, it is time that I invite, and I humbly invite, I request our dearest, the brightest ESCON Advisory Board members to please walk up on the stage. Could you please have Rishi Rajpal from Concentrix joining us. Hail them, applaud them, and welcome them with all the energies that you have got in the room. Can you please have Hilal Ahmed Lone from Razorpay joining us next. Please welcome Abhijit Chakraborty from Kotak Bank. Please welcome, of course, the one who was leading in the gala yesterday night, Kumar Ravi from Teleperformance. Please welcome Amrish Kumar Singh from Godrej and Boys. Thank you very, very much. And could you also have a hand mic being brought onto the stage? Shantanu, you know, I think when there is so much of gravity on the stage, I think it is you who should be doing the talk before we even begin felicitating our dearest board members. Could we request you to please say a few words before we begin? Can you please have hand mic, Piyush? Can you please give us a hand mic on the stage? And while everybody is waiting to hear what is to say, let's have this one quickly being given to him. Thank you.
Hello, mic check. Hello, hello. Very good evening. I think we are coming to the grand finale, and I've sort of spoken to many of you individually, collectively. I think all of you appreciate that what we have done since last couple of days is a culmination of sort of round the year effort, right? And towards crafting that, towards planning that, executing that as much flawlessly. Couldn't have been conceived or conceptualized alone by Strateging. So that's where we rely on some of the very deep domain experts, industry experts who are here on stage together with us. But truly grateful and thankful to each of them for supporting us round the year with best of ideas, with best of advice, best of, I would say, keeping us or enabling, empowering us to dial into the future, anticipate what's the industry need is, what some of the newer generation risks are, threats are, how the solutioning requirements are evolving, what technology trends, business requirements, and where the convergence lies. So all are these collective intelligence by vertical, by nature of industry, by regional, global, domestic, multiple angles we tap into them, and this is an ongoing process. So thank you, Kumar, Rishi, Ambarish, Hilal, Abhijit. We are missing Yask. Yask was here, but he had to leave for his personal sort of a medical appointment here. There's Amit Dhawan, who's running a marathon in Leh, and there is also Vineet Sinha, MasterCard. Vineet also had to leave earlier. So that's the team who sort of constantly keeps us honest, sharp, and intelligent, and that's how, leveraging their collective advice, we execute this. So again, thanks to each of you, and keep supporting us, and then keep us seizing the future as we move forward. Back to you, Shika.
Thank you very, very much. Vinod, do you want to say something? Or
Sure. Okay. So, I mean, this is one of the conference, or you can say a Connect program, Enterprise Security Connect, which is for the CISOs, industry leaders like you, by the CISOs, where they invest time like anything. I mean, we started this campaign with a survey where more than 600 CISOs participated into it. Of course, thank you for all for giving those contributions because it was very valuable to curate the report. But the time is spent by this advisory council on the survey instrument, I mean, sleepless night, Pratik troubling them over late night because in the daytime they are busy. We tried to curate that, and of course, the survey results were fantastic, followed by coffee table book. Again, all the advisory board members from Abhijit, Hilal, Amrish, Rishi, and Ravi sir, I mean, thank you. I mean, I don't have words to say. I'll just cite one example, the way they are contributing to the CISO community. Everybody knows about Black Friday of July. And I had a meeting with one of the advisory board who are standing with us. And we had an appointment at 11 and he said, Vinod, sure you come and we'll catch up in the morning. And I called up and then it was such a tough situation. He was in shock, managing the things and doing the resilience bit of it. But still he said, no Vinod, ESCON is also very important. He took out 60 minutes from that Black Friday. He sat with Shantanu, Pratik, myself, and helped us on the coffee table book. So thank you advisory board. I'm not naming the name here, but thanks a bunch. And a small token of appreciation from Team Strategizing. We have done that, so if somebody can get on the stage, please.
Absolutely. Thank you very much to the
Thank
two
you,
of
Shikha.
you for trying to use those beautiful words in conveying our gratitude, our due acknowledgement, and of course, our little way of saying thank you to ESCON advisory board members. Let's also, but I think it would be incomplete if you do not render a round of applause as well. Thank you. You are the showmakers, like I always say, but the show could happen because there was also the support of these ESCON advisory board members, for which we truly, truly have a heart of deep gratitude, I must say. We have our presenters extending a beautiful trophy that also has an image of their own respective selves. It's a beautiful trophy, our token of appreciation and celebration, I must say. Thank you for being there for us and making sure that we are delivering yet another stupendous edition of the Enterprise Security Connect, which is one of the premier cybersecurity forums of the country. And it will always hold true that the woods are lovely, dark and deep, but we have promises to keep and miles to go indeed before we sleep, quite literally. Thank you very, very much once again. To these artists of cybersecurity, I must say. And with that, with your respective trophies, can we have a group photograph there as well together? Shantanu, I'll hold the microphone for you so that you can safely pose. Let's all come in synergy, another consolidated, robust, rock solid round of applause once again. And thank you to my dear, dear audience for being an absolute fantastic one. And thank you once again to the ESCON Advisory Board and to our presenters. We'll shortly have you back onto the stage, but for now, can you please take your place amongst the audience members?